Hey, good morning, class.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning,
Good
sir.
morning, sir.
So, we have studied about the characteristics of business, and we have also seen the classifications of business. Now we are going to see the multiple objectives of business. Okay, so that is our first chapter. See, multiple objectives of the business. We can say that earning profit of a business. Okay, earning profit. This is the most important objective of a business. But this is not only the objective of a business. See, this is one of the objectives, but it is most important. Every business must earn profit. Otherwise, you won't be able to run that business. So after this also, many objectives are there. Not only one objective of a businessman is there in the while he or she is running that business. So they are having multiple objectives. So multiple objectives can be there, but among from that, earning profit is the most important, or it is the very important. You can say earning profit is the backbone or soul of the business. Why? Because if you are earning profit only, then only you will be able to run your business. Without profit, there will be no business. Right? Now, if we talk about the multiple objectives of the business, you will see the different objectives are social objectives, okay, so these three objectives are there. Social objectives, economical objectives or economic objectives. Then other one is human objective. Three objectives are there of a business, which we are going to see one by one. So first we'll go with the economic objectives. So what comes under the economic objective? I will tell you that. Business is an economic activity. Among that, earning profit is the most important objective of a business. So why that economic objective is there, or why the profit earning is there in that business, will say that is for survival. Then for growth. And one more reason is there for other thing is what? Profit. So being business and economic activity, these things are there for survival, okay, and for growth and for the profit. So we'll study one by one. That survival is the basic purpose of the business, is to survive or run in the organizations. Okay. So if you are running an organization, if you want to run for a long period of time, how you can do when you have the profit. So when you are going to survive in the market, then only you are going to run your business for a long period of time. If you are not surviving, you won't run your business. Survival is there. Means if you are alive, then only you can do the work. If you are not alive, how you can do the work? So that is called as survival. Fine. So why survival? Because if you are surviving, then only you will be able to have competition or face the competition in the market, and you will be able to earn profit. So this was your survival. And what about the growth? What is growth? See, growth is measured on the basis of a rate, like growth rate, okay, or simply growth of a business. Means how many branches you are having, how many number of transactions you are doing in the business, it is a small transaction or huge transaction, or how many number of branches or places acquired by your business. That is known as growth of a business. Okay, with that thing you can understand how big your business are, or either you are growing or you are not growing. Suppose you are having only one business, you are working with die hard with your business, working in business very means you can say on a very loyal manner. So what happens if you cannot grow? Your that result should be shown now that your business is growing or not. So how you can say that on the behalf of what growth will be? That some growth will be there in your business. How like number of transactions you have increased, the amount earlier which you were calling for the goods has also increased. Okay, this is the way. And if you have earned good amount of money, then you must be having other branches also. Okay, so this is the way how business are means check that it is growing or not. Fine. Next, that is your profit. See, profit is the very most, or you can say it is the most important thing in the business. So if you want to run your business, you want to grow your business, or you want to survive your business. So for all these things, you need to earn profit. Okay, if profit is adequate amount of profit is there, your business will run smoothly. There will be no problem. Understood? If you have sufficient amount in your money, do you have any problem in running your life? Tell me, anyone? No. Okay. So what happened? That your business will run smoothly, and you too will also run very smoothly. You won't face any problem when you have adequate amount of what profit with you. Fine. So we are going to see about the social objective. So, social objectives are those objectives you can say businessman must perform. Why it is so that because see what businessmen do, or if we are a businessman, what we do, we take the help of a society to grow our business. Okay, so in return, it's our duty to do something for them also. Okay, so we can say that the different social objectives are first one, supply of desired quality of quality of product. Okay, so what do you mean by that supply of desired quality of product? It means that the whatever quality which businessman is producing, okay, it must be of good quality. It is of not it should be of cheap quality, so that the person is spending money and it is next day it is broken. So it should not be like that, or should not be like that. The quality is very worse. That if you are not able, means that you are not able to use for a long period of time, or how much money you are spending that on that particular quantity is of not that much amount. Okay, means that money which you have spent that product is not worth of. So that means that the supply of a desired quality of product should be there. Okay, that second point is your avoidance of unfair trade practice. Okay, so what do you mean by unfair trade practice? So in this means there should be no black marketing, there should be no rising the cost of the product by themselves, or black marketing means suppose some goods are very important, okay, that should be there in the market, but what some people do, they try to hold them, okay, so that the price of that commodity to rise in the market, and then they will release that product in the market, so to earn maximum profit. So this thing that is known as black marketing. So that should not be done. Okay. So unfair trade practice should not be used. Then employment generation. So, see, every businessman, those are running, or every business which are running in the society or in the locality, that will provide employment to the people in those areas. So, if business or if that company is not able to provide job in that area, it means that even though the company is taking the social help, but it is not returning the help to the public. Okay, so in the by the help of by the employment generation, that company could help the society to uplift them, or they can that company can help that society to raise their standard of living by the way of employment generation. Why? What will happen? People will be employed there, they will be getting money, and they will be raising their standard. And by the help of that money, they can fulfill their demands also. Right? So this was employment generation. Now, if we talk about the social service or community service. So in social services, we can see that, or we can say that the different businessmen are different businesses are there which run NGOs for the society. Okay, which provide food, medical help, or shelter to the poor people, and these kind of social services are provided by the social business to the betterment of for the betterment of the society. So if these things are stopped, there is nobody, or you can say nobody else who are going to perform that any of these kind of social services to the society. So if you are providing these type of social help to the public in the society where you are running, that is a good work. Okay, that should be performed by the businessman. Okay, you can see the different example like Reliance company is there and Tata company is there. Okay, even the ages and all, they are providing good kind of social service to the general public also. I suppose, I don't know you people have heard or not. Please, if you have gone through, please go and look after that social work of Reliance and Tata company. Fine, you will be able to see what social work they are performing to the general public. So now we go to the last point. That is the main thing. Avoid pollution. Okay, this is the big concern area of modern time to avoid the population. Sorry, not population. It is pollution. Okay, every businessman must see that their business, whatever they are running, that is not generating pollution to the environment. So if it is generating pollution also, then they must go or acquire a modern technique to reduce that pollution from the environment. So they must plant trees, they must use that proper or new technologies or new machines for them, so that the population can be the pollution can be minimized, or they can be taken away from the environment. Right? So either you can plant more and more trees, even though if you are doing so, then you use new technologies and new methods so to reduce the pollution in the environment. So whatever pollution like air pollution it is there, water pollution is there, noise pollution is there. So all these three kinds of pollution can be reduced.